Climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night.
Heyo, and welcome on in, everybody. I am Sadie here, 420, getting ready to start that beautiful week. Let's go, everybody. How you doing out there?
Every day living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack. Life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn. Say your 420
Hey, Sunrise, says Punk. How you doing, buddy?
red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight.
Welcome on in, everybody. I am Sadie here, 420. We got through another weekend. Here we are on Monday, getting ready to start another week. Hope you had an amazing weekend. We had a lot of fun playing Monsters and Memories with the guys. I did have that recital to go to yesterday. Whew, we were there till about 5 o'clock. Wow. Always awesome, though. Always awesome. Had some decent Mexican for dinner last night, and we are ready to go off to Italy and start season 3. So, not much fanfare going to happen here. Not much pomp and circumstance, in a sense. We're going to go ahead and get over to the file and get on started, everybody. How you doing, bestie? I guess we can catch that Pokemon. So how does 1001 streams feel? Nice. Weapons, not fools. Animal, lie. Rally around the family, pocket full of shells. And here it is, everybody, into our Football Manager Superstar League. We are off in Italy, everybody. It is the Serie BKT Series 2. It's like the second league over here in Italy. And we have our 4 teams that we will be doing. I did have someone new reach out yesterday and ask to join the league. We'll see if we can't get them in and get them started. Right now, your 4 teams that you will be paying attention to are Spezia, Venezia, and SSC Bari. And I am Reggiana. If you are on Morelia or Doridos, you are now on Reggiana. If you were on Atlante, you are now on Venezia. If you were on Cancun, you are SSC Bari. And if you were on Alabrejis, you are Spezia. Now this is just showing where the guys kind of stack up as far as age. You can see Parker Jacob makes 1.26 million. Let's go look at Cancun real quick before we get started. Oh, SSC Barry. Cristobal Carpa making 935. Same with Darth Gator. Bob Royal making 667. And that's just their default, being they're so good, they were able to get a raise when we came on over. That's what it was. Go look at the Alabrejis counterpart in Spezia. Muro Ocho making 1.1 million. Lionel Tiger got a pay grade to 74.5K. Brewski, 488K for him. Crap ton of trials there for him to go ahead and play with. I like that. It's a very smart move. Hey, what's up, Margaret Lee? Live, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome on in to the Sandbox, first time chatter. How are you today? We're just looking over a few of the young players that just got into the file. Damn, indeed. At 5:45, we will go ahead and start making our move forward. You are a dumbass. This is it. What? Skyman and man. What? What that means? What? $269 Eagle. Yeah, it is. Punk with a great one right there. Yep, 269. Stick around a little bit. You'll get those 69 points, and you can do it. We do have a friendly tomorrow, everyone. PJ's here. Excellent. Hello, PJ. So as we go to our schedules right here, you can see we have a friendly on the 14th against Pergolete. If we go look at the other teams that we have. Good morning, bro. Venezia. Ooh, did not schedule any friendlies. Keeping it really light. Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Saturday. That's a pretty light schedule there. Honestly, it's probably all you need. Let's go look at Spezia's. Spezia's friendlies are going to face their under 20 team. And then they'll play FC Annecy, US Avellino, and Crystal Palace. That Crystal Palace game's a big one for them right there. They are a Sky Bet Championship team. They flirt with the Prem. I like that. Good play. A Series A team for them. Premier Division from Austria. And then a Series A. So Margaret Lee, how did you find us? Punk, I was worried the draft might catch up to me when I went to bed last night. I don't know why I was worried about that. Bro, stay off my players, man. Damn you. Alright, Punk's starting to steal my players now for the next round. Oh, wow. 7 minutes. You got lucky. Bro, I knew Attica had said he was going to go. Oh, right. That did cut it close, yeah. And I got a good grade from Jalen Sark. Never mind on that, bro. What the F? All right, 540, everybody. and we are ready to go ahead and start moving a little bit there. Ooh. Zanelli. Yep, he's a doctor for me now. New playing time. Alright, squad player, squad player. Alright, nothing big here to worry about. You're currently reading the starch on this rooftop. There you go, buddy. Dude, are you already at work? Damn, dog. Wow. Impressive. All right, everybody, let's see what we got here. Match day. Junior Rebel. Let's do our quick pick. Chapow. That gets everybody on in. Let's see who we have coming on up. It is Begarlete, Series C. And then we have the Udine, a Series A. So we'll do a little there. And then we have Leon Nicelli, which is no one. And then Caponore, which is no one. Grenada, second division. And then we have the Wolves. All right, so they're going to play, rest, play. All right, bet. It's supposed to be 90 the next 3 days, and I've got outside work on a big old school block. Oh, yeah, I would get started soon. Yeah. I'd be out there before, too. That makes sense, brother. Gross, though. And away we go, everyone. Season 3 is underway here in the Football Manager Superstar League as we finally move forward. Ew. Bro, you're not selling this job. Tell me you overbid it hoping they wouldn't accept it. And that's the only reason why you took it. Because it was overbid. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Sergeant O'Leary is walking the beat. Oh, it's a repeat person then. Okay. You kind of already done it before then. You know what's up. You ought to know. And that's just the way it aligned. All right, and here we are, everybody. Off to that friendly now. Sorry it took a little bit. Did have a little to do to get there. Making sure that nobody is left off the bench. I'm going out. There's John Wick. There's Lord Hogg. There's Rufio. Mr. Gray. And Bobby Reebok. Bro, that's what I'm saying. What did I do? Bro, what did I do wrong? I definitely messed up then in my draft. I think Boyson wanted too much money from me was the thing. I can't remember why. I know I looked at Boyson, but I think he wanted too much money. It is what it is, obviously. He can... Let me take a ride. Get you... All right, let's address the team. Go and play the game. I ain't got much to say. It's the first friendly, bro. So I'm going by what's in the game, if that makes sense. Punk. Tomaselli. Back in and turned away right there. Reinhardt taking him on down for Reggiana. Bro, right? Turned away right there. Indica trying to get the attack going here for Reggiana in the first bit of action we've had for our team. A new tactic is being used here. We're calling it a funnel. I don't know why, but that's what we're calling it. We're calling it the Reggiana funnel. Sergio Oliveros puts it into the back of the net right there. Sean O'Kane with a beautiful corner feed on in. Cogaletti knocks it on out. Ferrandino can't get over to it, and it will be deflected on in past Cordoro. Yeah, I'm going by what's in game. Because I feel like that's what we're going to get. Oh, right there, Oliveros takes it on and up to Rover. Rover up to Philly Billy. Philly Billy over to Laputo. Laputo, Oliveros shoots but can't score. Oh, it feels good to start calling some footy action here after 3 weeks off. And it has been about 3 weeks since we played this last. I do apologize for the break and everything as we figured out how to get Season 3 started here in Italy. Beautiful goal right there. Copa Ferri knocks it on out, but Oliveros is there for Reggiana and puts it in the back of the net. Reggiana. I think it's Reggiana. It's not Reg. I think it's Reg. I do think it's Reg. Reggiana. Junior Rebel plays on out to Laputo. Laputo over to O'Kane. O'Kane over to Reinhardt. Reinhardt up to Philly Billy. Billy over to Rover. Rover back up to Basilano. Indica takes the crossover, but they can't get it on in. Corti clears it on out. Okay, just having a little too much pressure there, pushing it over the net. Cordora plays it over to Bain. Paralettes. Last Dance with Mary Jane. Halftime is here, right? Yep. And we'll go ahead and make our preseason changes. Oh. On Market Square, she's standing in her, looking down from the hotel room. Oh my, my. And we put in our backup side. Every single player that is out on the pitch right now is a superstar player. Bobby Reebok is data points. I'm sorry, these two back here are not. I lied. Pretend these two aren't out here. I almost have a full squad of superstars out there. Beaver Banger is the Beaver Banger. Liquid Snake 888 is Liquid Snakes. Woo is Lord of the Rings. Woo. Mr. Gray is Mr. Gray. Lord Hog is Lord Hog. Rufio is Rufio. John Wick is Carrot Top. And Tom Murphy is Tomba. A lot of this crew right here just went with their name. But we'll see if the backups to the backups, and this is the backups to the backups, even if it might be the backups to the backups of the backups. This is kind of our D squad right here, minus Bobby Reebok. Lord Hog gets some play with the ones. But the rest are all, and Tom Murphy for that matter. So Tom Murphy, Lord Hog, and Bobby Reebok are all backup players or 1A players that are out here right now with the others. Agnesini and Carpi are two players that were just here, and I'm training out of position. Yeah, I mean, I have it going exactly where I want. I'm just going to leave the speed alone. Because these are just friendlies. Lord Hog over to Rufio. Rufio back to Hog. Hog trying to get around his man and can't. Back over to Banger. Banger tries to feed it into the box and kicked away. Peruso takes it on down and challenging down into the attack zone. Banger, good defense right there, stops him. But it is crossed over, and Bobby Reebok can't make the save. Oh, it hits the post and bounces on out. Lord Hog back to Banger. Banger over to Carpi. Carpi now back up to Gray. Gray to Banger, working down that left-hand side and moving forward. And that is full time right there here in the friendly as we come from Maypie Stadium here on Wednesday, July 14th. Stan Royal gets his first victory with Reggiana. And gonna continue. Perfect. And we'll have another game here on Saturday. So the one nice thing is you'll see matches on Wednesdays and Saturdays now going forward. So I'm thinking regular sim will still try to do, 2 weeks. The plan for this week is to get through all the friendlies and be ready to start regular season matches on Monday. So if for any reason we're able to get through all the friendlies before Friday, then we just won't do it on Friday. Monday is when we're starting the league. So there you are. And we'll start doing the normal time in between each one. Throw the minute timer up. If all the managers are ready that are in, we'll go ahead and advance. If not, no big deal. Get some friendlies scheduled if you can. So after one game there that was just a friendly, a good little showing though from your, Reggiana. Well, let's see what we got here. What are the Reggianas? Le Reggia are the nickname. I don't know if they have a mascot. It doesn't really show. It just calls them Le Reggia. Let's see what we got over here. Is the Bersaglieri it's a marksman. The mascot pays homage to a historical corps of the Italian Army Infantry, the Bersaglieri. I'm gonna say that wrong, and I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm gonna share it with everybody real quick. Hey, Pokemon in the chat, by the way. So the Bersaglieri. So that was a famous Italian infantry corps, and that is who are well known for their signature running pace and black cappellari feathers worn on their wide-brimmed hats. Well, now I got to see what one of these look like. Oh my, bro, you got to look at these. Okay. I'm intrigued. All I'm saying is I'm intrigued. Yo, these are my mascots? Yo, ain't no one got a mascot like this. We'll go check Venezia's right now. The Winged Lion of St. Mark. Bro! Oh, that's a Venice. No, Venezia FC. Hey! Let's get laid with a raid from my friend and yours. Do you realize? Coming in from the Fortnite. How you doing, Raiders? Welcome on in. I am Sadio 420. We're here vibing, thriving, having an amazing start to our day. And we hope you are as well. Well, maybe an end to your day. Mind your gutter coming on in. How you doing, friendo? Good to see you. Nice day to start again. Come on. little morning. Only one. Hey, how you doing today? Good to see you, man. I am doing really great. Yes, I am doing really freaking great. I am having a really nice day. Come on, I am having a really nice day. It's Monday morning, man. We got nothing to complain about. Ready to go work and get this started. Next week is a holiday for us here in the United States. I work a half day and then I get the rest of it off. Whoop, whoop, let's go. Might go out with some family or stuff. I don't know. Let's see. White wedding. Come on, it's a Memorial Day, exactly. Yes, indeed. I mean, I figured you knew. But yep. Money. So what we're doing right here is just filling up our coaching ranks as we get ready to start our season. We got one more friendly match coming your way for sure. Oh, it was Grillo. And there we go. Perfect. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. He was ready. Yeah, I don't have any plans yet for Memorial Day. I do work, so I never really make plans just in case work runs long. And I can't remember who's on call. I think it's definitely not me. I don't think it's me. I don't. Ooh. Ooh. High fidelity, low cascading. What do we got here? Simone Laurier. Viscasu. Who are you? You're a recruitment analyst. I'm sorry, we don't need you. No. Pereira is now an Italian citizen. All right, so I need to redo stuff here. We want Kane there. We want Maldini there. So that can be Copanalari. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Kaz there. Billy's there. Bobby Reebok's there. Tom Murphy gets the call up. Ooh. Yeah, no, I didn't have him. Okay, good deal. He's there. Hogg's there. Perfect. Banger, Rufio, Walsh. Not Rue, blah, 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 blah. No, okay, we're good here. Yep, perfect. All right. Ooh, I don't like that he's so low there. Why? Adorn, maybe? Nah. Okay, good to know that these two are just going to be weak. Is it that he is weak, or? Okay, let me see him. Yeah, he's not a good player. I need to go get another... I need to get another center back is what it is, honestly. Okay, who can play there for us? Pinari or Labuti? Or Finari? Finari's a decent wing back. What about Labuti? Little Booty. Alright. So Little Booty's going to move in for us. He doesn't know it, but he's going to learn it. He's going to like it too, Little Booty. What about Bertagnoli? Ooh. Yeah, I'm actually paying you a lot of money. Bertagnoli, get the hell in there. Yup. What am I paying Lil Booty? I mean, I'm paying Lil Booty. Alright. Let's do it. Little Booty. Alright, some changes made for our starting lineup in theirs. Udinese is one of the better clubs out there. Let's go, Reaper. Hello, bud. Remember, if you want to see your player on the pitch, all you got to do is go fill out that form right there. And in the upcoming draft, you will see your player out here playing and getting better. Hey, how we doing, Attica? And underway we are, everybody. As I said, Udinese is part of Series A here in Italy. And we'll see if we can't get the better of one of the teams that are above us. Udinese throwing it on in. Reinhardt trying to get it on out, but can't. And they play it on over and out. Good defense there by your Reggianas. Little Reg. Goal for Jordan Zamaru. Zamora puts it in the back of the net for Udinese. And now your little Reg are playing from behind. Just past the outstretched hands of the Spider Monkey, who is unable to make a play on the ball. We do want to play for set pieces as well. Christensen, forward to Modesto. Modesto, all the way down coast to coast, into Carriamong, and Pafundi puts it in. Simone Pafundi gets the better of Junior Rebel right there. And it does look like Little Reg can't figure this out. Yermagard. I like that. Yermagard. Good name. Strong name. Unfortunate here. And we're not going to switch up tactics just yet. We're going to let them work. Udinese here with a corner. Plays it on down. Pafundi over. Cut. Takes it on out. 32 minutes and it's already 2-0. Little Reg trying to find a way to come on back. I wonder if we want to move them back to the defensive line. There you go, Philly Billy moving it forward. Getting it on down. Philly Billy to the box. Gets around his man. And in and oh, just turned away. Reg just gets it onto the goalkeeper and pushing it away. They get a corner out of it, but nothing comes from it. Reinhardt now over to Bozolan. Bozolan to Popapetti. Popapetti back up to Yermagard. Yermagard to Pafundi. Pafundi forward. Junior Rebel with the save. And again, nice save by Rebel. Good sequence there by our goalkeeper to keep the ball out. (2-0) everybody. You do have to wonder, should we be moving the tactic out of possession so these wingbacks are kind of back a little bit? Oh no. And it does look like I set all the positions up over here, but I never did anything over there. We're going to do that after this match. Yeah, get on out there and play, bro. Tactics out. We're going to go ahead and change Mr. Rebel out for Bobby Reebok. That has to happen. Little Booty's going to come on in. He didn't know it, but he is. Little Booty. Little Booty. All right. And these guys are going to play about 60 minutes here. Unfeziant is coming on out. And then we are going to take him on out at minute 60. Just getting some extra leg on these players. Let's see. Yep, N'Golo Maldini's pretty tired right now. Yep, anyone that was out is pretty tired, which they should be. Elzebub Fundy buries it. I'm a burnt to Google nugget. Burnt trigger nugget. I'm a burnt to gun nugget. Burnt chicken nugget. Okay, welcome on in, Carrot Top. Pafundi with it going right past Mr. Bobby Reebok. And unfortunately, sure, I believe you. Yeah. That makes more sense, right? How you doing, bud? Bobby Reebok plays it on out to O'Kane. O'Kane forward to Reinhardt. Reinhardt up to Billy. Billy up to Oliveros. Oliveros to Ka. Can they get anything here? And turned away by the keeper. A corner for Reggiana, though. Reggiana. I got to say it right. Reg. Turned off the post. Sean O'Kane just misses. Pafundi all the way down and turn away. We are going to go ahead and change our tactics up right here. Alright, changed all the players out. And that's more just to protect them than anything. Rough tackle right there will get the penalty, but no flag. How was your weekend, Carrot? Garma. Forward to Carpi. Carpi trying to feed it on in. Can't get it. Fineri over to Garma. Garma over to Chabani. Chabani to Carpi. Carpi over. There you go. Keep it working and turn away another corner. Playing very well here. Just unable to make these shots go in. It was... Games have been alright then, bro. I mean, going fishing and not catching anything is not a bad thing, right? Sometimes it is just the experience, but I get you. You gotta get something when you go, I guess, huh? Pafundi burying it again. It's Brenner this time, actually. I'm sorry. Brenner puts it in the back of the net, and Little Reg just unable to keep up with Udinese. Udinese, one of the better teams in Series 1. Dembru, the games have been fun so far. We are just in the friendly matches. We'll go check in on Alabrahis here in a second, as they will have had 2 matches played as well. But how are you today, bud? And there it is, full-time loss, 4-0. Whew! The shots were there for Reggiana, but unfortunately, Udinese just had too much class. Oh, that's right. You have jury duty today. Hey, there you go. We're getting paid. I'm accepting that. Accepting it. And then I need... Let's go ahead in here. Yeah, I'm done. Perfect. I can do that. End the chat. Who was it? Crap, where'd he go? 27-year-old. Yep. See if they'll take that. Do you think you'll get selected or no? Do you know you're just going down and that's the end? Ah, there we go. Saturday, August 14th is our first match. No. Oh, I got you. 27-year-old Bogdan Rakoviton. Wait a minute. Yeah, bro. All right, wait. How much did he want? Crap. He's making 605 right now. Look, I have a non-negotiable. I don't want your agent making any money. That's just the rules. All right, perfect. Remove and exclude, remove and exclude, remove and exclude, remove and exclude. That I can do. Yeah, let's go. All right. Exit. Do you know how some people say for money bones? Like, hey, got any bones I can borrow? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, that's not a first time for me, buddy. I don't think I have in a while, but yes. All right, friendly. Friendly. Italian Cup on the 14th. So that will be our first match, the 14th. That'll be Monday, the Italian Cup. I imagine all of our teams have matches then. So I am going to look. Yep, Venezia. Bari. Spezia. Huge match on the Italian Cup Monday morning, Memorial Day. So gang, can't stress that we start the season off on the right foot. Have your players ready. Make sure they're rested and fit though. It's one of those things that you got to have them ready to play, but they also need to have match sharpness. And everybody wants to get some. So that will take us to the 31st. Oh yeah. It's better to smoke that. And we can say yeah. Loves me. 5.3. Who else can we get rid of off here that we're not going to be playing? Why isn't he playing? Yeah, bro. I need a backup that can play. You are that backup, Adorny. Why aren't you on the wrong? Oh, I probably moved them. Nope. Strange. They keep wanting to put N'Golo Maldini there, and I don't want N'Golo Maldini to play there. Oh, that's right. We got to do our tactic, too. All right, so out of possession. Let's move these guys back. And let's start changing up what they're going to do. Those two are going to hold. He's going to move out. Nah, you know what? I want you to be covering. Yeah, you'll hold position as well. I mean, I guess that's all it really is. Either you're holding position or you're moving up, right? And I'd rather everybody kind of hold back. Yeah, boom. Counterattack. What about you? Yeah, tracking back. Yeah, we'll have you track back. And then we'll have these, yeah, will those be our outlets? Yep, okay. I kind of like that. And then we put that there. That gives me these two kind of falling back. We'll see. All right. Oh, out of possession roll? What? Yeah, we're going to keep you there. No nonsense. And what do we got there? A Khalifa, everybody. A Khalifa. All right. Reggiana approach Visconti. The Leoncelli game. Hey, you have a great day. Where are you off to? School today? And thank you. I will try to have a great day at work. That is the plan. Faux show. Come on, light it on. Come on, light it on. Come on, like it on. Come on, like it on. Let me do yo. Oh, no problem, man. We didn't start the fire. That is the song request. Gotcha. Right after a little New York State of Mind, my guy. This is definitely a good thing to do. You know what I mean? If you just use this right here, this would definitely help. Tells you what you need. Don't worry about the Italian tracks. If they're not done, I guess I didn't do them for everybody. A lot of work to do. We'll get him though. And I do know I'm the only one in the file. That's why I'm taking just a little bit longer on days. I can blow through this super fast if I don't. Dude, they lost a lot of money back in 28-29. Jeez. Oh, they dropped, I think. I wonder if they were a Series A team, and then they fell. That would make sense. Owner loves the club. Average ticket price is $35. Average season ticket price is $378. Nardi is close to signing for Reggiana. And that's a fitness coach. We'll take him. State of mind. Match preparation for Leoncelli, everybody. Leoncelli is a bad team, just a close team. We'll be playing scrubs. Same for the Caponori game that we'll be playing last. Oh, yes. Let's go look at the other matches that were played. I do apologize for that. Spezia won their friendly against the under-20s 2-0. And in that match, Candellari and Capo put it in the back of the net with Braff assisting. Brewski had himself a good game, 7.2 on the rating. No stats, but that's all right. And Ochoa gets the shutout. Clean sheet all around for the defense as well. Out of possession. Whoa. They stacked the line out of possession there. Not allowing much. Brewski did play the full match. So did Ochoa. Then in the second match, unfortunately, they did work a draw against FMSL, which is a League 2 BKT team, and I think that's the French league, if I'm right. It is. So pretty much the France counterpart. Let's effing go, my G. How you doing there, King Lazy? Benoit scores for FMSL, while Spezia gets a goal from Candellari and Capo assisting. Brewski plays the full 90 again. This time, 1 goal scored, 1 goal given. A draw here between the two clubs. And we'll see how they do in their next friendly coming on up. They play US Avellino 1912. They're a Series C team. Rafael Biancolini is the head coach. A few good players over there for sure. Lorenko Simic is one that comes to mind. And then off to go see what has been going on in Venezia. And Venezia has not played any friendlies yet. Do know that we have a match on the 14th now. That is the one, if it was on your schedules, but it wasn't there. We had to, have it get populated. So there we are. Gorica will be who they start with, though. A second league team from Slovenia. Nice. FC Saarbrücken, a Germany team from their third league. Reims will be League 1 from McDonald's. That's the France. Ah, Mickey D's, baby. And then a Slovenian team. I like how they brought in a bunch of different countries here. Very nice, very nice. Don't know if you did that or if the PC did that. Still looking good. And then over to SEC, Bari. Bari as well. No friendlies started. That's all right. They do have that cup match against Empoli FC. And that's a Series A team. Whoa! I didn't look at that. I wonder who we are playing. Thank you, my G. Look away, please. I got a Series BKT team. Bari got shafted, yo. Spezia gets a Series B team. And Venezia. Oh my god. Yo, Venezia gets Udinese. Not fair. Ouch. Random draws not kind to SSC Bari. I was gonna say, that guy looks exactly like my guy that I just recruited, but it's not. I do like this right here. It shows who you need to worry about. Sucio Bastardo, Carpo DB, second player right here. He's already been capped for Mexico twice. All right. Beautiful. Hey, I'm doing the Greece League save, says Wondermans. Excellent. I am just going through and updating players as we sit here and move our way through the league right now. That's kind of what I'm doing. Playing with Olympia. Nice. We are doing our online league right here. So we have 4 active managers right now. Wondermans, you have a player in the league, don't you? I feel like you do. Why can't tell them? Look at me swimming in my ability. Look, check a lug me. To be love. We got Murph. Get him in, get him away now. All right, continue. Well, that just crashed. Haven't had that happen yet. Rut-row raggies. It says 604. Well, unfortunately, I think we lost everything we did today already. So there's that. That happens. Gotta love the game sometimes. Yeah, it happens. Let's see. Yup. Yeah. All the way back. I was the only one in the file, so nothing really. I know they weren't playing, so there's that, at least. That was weird. I haven't had that happen yet. That's what I get for not having it saved. I swear I saved it, but I guess I didn't. I know better. I should definitely have it saved. It gives them time as well to come on in and get their stuff set. We'll see if the draw gets somebody a little bit different this time. Yep. Not much I can do about it. No sense crying over spilt milk, right? All right, where's that guy at? He's like 32. There he is, Adorni. Yeah, Gondo's out. We don't need him. Hey, Data Point, how you doing? Then we want him in, Adorni. Yeah, there we go. Right. All this we lost as well? You son of a bitch. How we doing today, DP? Hello? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girlfriend, then I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat. Excellent, my man. Had a bad day? Good. Had a bad, good, great day at work. Whoa. That feels like a range of emotion. That's amore. So we're kind of rewinding time and redoing it because we had a crash. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, good, because the day ended. Great, because... What made it great? Boom! Hey, you lose one, you gain one, right? Let's go. Miller with the cross on in. Defense plays it on out. Zerman gets to it, and they play it on back to their striker. Now Modesto over on the wing. Plays it back to Karlstrom. Karlstrom to Miller. Miller to Modesto. Modesto, Christensen. Christensen, Nato. Goal! Ada puts it in the back of the net, and Rebel can't keep it out. Yeah. Ooh, just inches away from Mr. Junior Rebel, unfortunately unable to put his hands on the ball. We do need to play for set pieces as well. It is just a job. I mean, I get it, though. It means that you're passionate about your work. Hits the bar right there, played on up by the defense. Profundi now over to Ada, and Ada can't get through. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Oh yes, ain't that fresh. Yermingard, right past Junior Rebel. Yermingard puts it in, and your little Reg are unable, even in the rematch, to keep pace with Udinese. Udinese, a Series A team that is really good, apparently, compared to us. It is what it is. Luka Yermagard into the back of the net. Now that's football. Okay, and into Indica. Indica throws it on. The middle of the pitch to Popetti. Popetti to N'Golo Maldini. N'Golo Maldini trying to hook up with the offense and just unable to. Goal! Arthur Ada. Back of the net, and this is the beatdown that we've already watched once. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and sing me the bell. No, just misses it right there. Rebel didn't have a hand on it. I love it, data point. Profundi comes on down. It's 3-0. This is getting worse. Goal! Jesper Karlsson puts it in the back of the net. And that is a 4-0 shilling right here. Not much fun to watch from your little Reg. Amore. Sing me a bella. Ooh, hate when the sound does that. There we go. So weird. AAA game, everybody. Ada, on in. Go! Simone Profundi puts it in the back. This is a joke right here, right now. Little Reg just being blown on out by Udinese. They're a professional team. Look, man, all I care about is what's your nickname? The Bianconeri. Bianconeri are taking it to your Little Reg. Goal. Lucan Isopoyo. Back in the net. Don't even look at it, folks. This is ugly. Lord Hall gets it right here. We're just trying to get some guys some play time now at this point. And saved by Okoye. I don't much think anyone deserved a goal there, but we seem to think so. Goal. Keenan Davis, assisted by Kingsley. Alright, we gotta go look at the instructions. Ponyta. Remember what we do here, too. Anything that we do here, we have to stop. Out of possession. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. Stop crosses. We don't want crosses. Alright, I gotta go look at this afterwards. Maybe I forgot to do a couple things. I guess I did. Getting schlacked 7-0 here, though. Ponyta might get caught by PJ and Attica. Second, yeah, the second Italian league. Yes, sir. Second Italian league. Just like we were in the second Mexican league, we're going to start in the second Italian league. Teams can get promoted, though, this time. What a beatdown on the replay, everybody. We kept in the 4-0. Oh, no! Put the snowman on the board, everyone. We even matched them shot for shot in the first game. Not this second one. That was ugly. That was ugly. Wow. Be right back, everyone. Wife is leaving for work. I see you, Hog. Look at him getting his stuff in. You gotta give him a good passings as well. I put it in Lord Hog like that's what I'm gonna find the song as. Alright. I did. I put it in like I was gonna find you as Lord Hog. Yeah, I'm crazy sometimes. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my great test. To train them is my cause. Let's go, baby. Yeah, it should be, right. Pokemon, you know it's true. Bro, this is the sing-along song. You're my best friend, the world of my spirit man. Pokemon, so true, so that's through. We get past Kara again in Poli FC. Will face Bari. Yeah, Venezia still gets Udinese, and Spezia gets Cesena FC. Oh yeah, type it in. You won't get a boost for it, but type it in. And that's fine. Who cares? All right, we're going to save again. I will know the time is right. Better play. Pokemon. Oh yeah, let's go do our tactic. Let's change it, please. Oh, you're my best friend. All right, let me see. More direct. I like shorter balls. All right, next. Tempo, we like higher. No, yeah, you won't get another. Yeah, so the request is just for the boost, bro. If you want a song, you just put it in the chat. But the request is for a boost. You follow? And if I have it that you can type in multiple songs every day, then yeah. Good morning, Juice. Gotta catch on and know and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. Pokemon, gotta catch up. You know it's true. It's all that's through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Yes. Catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Juice. Yo! Juice, you're playing Paw Patrol? Tell me that's a 10 to 10 game, bro. I'm not judging. I'm asking like legit. Dude. Yo, what are we doing here? I like it, Juice. I don't think I've ever noticed it. If you just did it, I noticed it. Yo! I didn't even notice it. Didn't even notice it. Chef Luggery 420 coming in. Yo, good morning to everyone. Hit it going 710 nab. Let's get it down. Let's smoke a one. Come on in, everyone. Bro, that is a freaking vibe, son. Yeah. Dude, that makes me want to put a belt on and get up and dance. Because if I don't put a belt on, my pants are going to fall. And who dance holding their pants? We don't want them to fall either. We'd be losing our Twitch channel. Quick, fast, and in them. Eganary. You got way too much energy for my tired ass this morning. Yo, Chef Luxury Gaming 420. What if I told you it was only 420 and H2O that is powering me right now? That is it. It is 7:10 in the morning. I've been going since 5:30 in the morning. I slept all night and I got on up and I'm just this energetic every fucking day. And we don't know why. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Look, I'll match energies in there too, right? Like I can just be me and just keep going. Like I'll get into that, and I'm just moving. You know what I mean? And then sometimes I peak and then I stick at that level for a little bit too long, and then we crash, and then we're down there and we're like, we're just recharging back up, and then we build up all that energy like a solar energy thing, and we just poof, like a nova. Just come on out. I don't know. That was a lot of things there. But yeah. If you haven't, and you're listening to my voice, please go over. Check out anything I do on YouTube. Seriously. We hit 1,100 subs over there. Yo. We are so close to 4,200 here as well. Say what? Say what? If you haven't smashed that fucking follow here on the Twitch, you are missing out. We are live streaming here. We are live streaming there. One word. One word. How you doing this morning? Let's go. Good afternoon to you. Well, good afternoon then. I imagine it must be 12, 13 or later then. Hope you're having a good one there. One word. How? Ooh, a little football manager. FM26 royalty in the house. Let's go. How you doing, A1? All right, we'll accept that coach there with Fabio Maccarelli. Resinano. So we got a lot of fun names for me to say here that are Italian. I really did enjoy the Mexican League, though. But now we find ourselves off in Italy, everyone, getting ready to go ahead and start your Football Manager Superstar League. If, again, I can't stress enough, if you want to see your player here on the pitch, all you got to do is go fill out that form. Every year, new players are drafted by the active managers that we have here in the Superstar Sandbox. That's right. That's kind of what it is, baby. So let's go ahead and get your players on in. All you got to do is collect channel points here on Twitch and redeem them down below, as you have seen other players do just recently. If you own Football Manager 26 on PC and you would like to be a manager in the league, we sim here Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays if needed, 5:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. And we are always looking for more managers. We do not have 6 coaches. We only have 4 coaches now, as 2 had to leave. I'll try to get that changed. One more sunself, a big brown beaver, and showed him up all friend. One day you know that beaver trying to leave us, so we gave him the cycle fence. I recognize that smell. Smelled like 7 layers. That beaver ate Taco Bell. Ha! Bro, when you can smell Taco Bell on a beaver, run away. Run away. Run away. I don't care who you are. Run. Think about it. That's a stinky beaver. Well, I'm texting our station in New Orleans and he grabbed all the carnival shows. Ran bumper cars, had cheap cigars, and he gauged it up his nose. So he thought to give himself a peek. But the beaver was quick and he gave him by the kiwi, and it ain't neat more weak. Have. Dude, Les is so good. Ah, there we go. Bogdan Rakovitan coming on in. If it smells like fish, it's a dish. If it smells like cologne, leave it alone. Bro, what about if it smells like a taco? Dude, if it smells like Taco Bell, you run. Sorry, mate, had an ad. Thank you for the shout out. One word. Amazing. Yo, let's go with the follow right there. I'm here now, sir. Was just waiting to type again until they were done. That's what I appreciate right there. Thank you for pressing that follow button. Welcome on in to the Sandbox Soldiers as we approach 4,100 on our road to 4,200. That big 420 in the sky. Let's go, baby. We are just vibing and thriving here on our Football Manager Superstar League. As you probably saw, some of the little things that I did. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you want to be a player in this league, follow that link. If you want to be a manager in this league, come on into the Discord and message me right away. You do have to have Football Manager 26 on PC. We do send Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Well, Mondays and Wednesdays always. Fridays if needed, depending on where the league stands in the season. Fridays are almost, as we approach the end of a season, if I like to start on Mondays. I'm real big. Fridays are like kind of it's a weird day. So we like to start on Mondays. I'm a weird person. I have a lot of energy. You're probably like, dude, slow down. I'm like Billy Madison, all right? When he's trying to learn Spanish. And he's just like, no. He fails that one, just so you know. All right, moving on. And if you've never seen Billy Madison, go see it. Seriously, shut me off. Go watch it. Come back tomorrow. I'll give you a book report. Yeah, I'm just saying. If you go watch Billy Madison, I'll go eat Pizza Hut, all right? I'll go get a book report from Pizza Hut, and I'll turn it in. Yeah. You're welcome, man. Did you hear that? If you're in America, they're bringing Book It back for the summer. And so your kids, if they read books, can go to Pizza Hut, turn it in, and get the little personal pan pizza that we used to get. Dude, they're bringing it back. It's such a good idea. I mean, I grew up on it. I love it. I don't have medical problems to worry about. Pizza Hut didn't ruin me. Psh. Run for your life. Run to the hills. Run for your life. So A1, this is a online league save where we have active managers and you as a Twitch viewer have your players on the team. So right now we're condensed down to 4 teams. We have over 50 unique players in here made by Twitch viewers. And we're in year 3. We started year 1 and year 2 in the Mexican League. However, there was not relegation and promotion there. So we moved it on over to Italy, where that is a function of the league. And as we are talking about him, I am putting him in actually. That's strange. Whoa. Buckfutter? Buckfutter's a great one, actually. We got to get you boosted. You're just on auto, right? You just want me to do it? I can't remember. I didn't look at yours yet. No. You did yours. You did yours. Yeah, you did yours. You did yours. That's right. All right, let's get in to the match. Yeah, so A1, the players that you're seeing on the pitch right now may not be the best players that I have available. But being as this is a friendly and we're playing against a really bad team, I figured I'm going to go ahead and put in some of my weaker or players that don't get the play too often. And I can show you what I mean by. So, let's kick it off. So Ratkot, that's a regular player, right? This is somebody who came in and did a little bit to their player. I am not calling you weak. No. The example is coming and it won't be you. This is somebody who worked on their player. This is somebody who worked on their player, right? No, Hog has worked on his player. Hog's the starter. Dude, Hog's already played in 18 appearances, just no goals yet. We're waiting on that from him. This is someone who hasn't worked on their player. You see how they're all 8s? You know what I mean? They're average. This is someone who hasn't worked on their player. Again, just all average. They're just a 35 overall. This is someone who's worked on their player. When do the sheets update? You should be good to go. Sheets, if you don't have anything in the middle column, then I updated your sheet. If there's stuff in the middle column, that means I haven't done it yet. And if you look at the sheet, every sheet has when it was last updated on it. There's a date. 100%, my guy. I promise. So it will tell you the last time that I looked at it. If you go look at your sheet, it'll have a date, probably 5/4 or 4/20. That'll be the last time I looked at your sheet. 4/9. There you go. Been a minute. Do you have anything filled out? Did you have anything filled out? Not do you now. Did you? Okay. Is that all you have is 16? Because we were in the playoffs. Yep, okay. So we were in the playoffs when that happened, and I did not give you your points because I didn't want it to waste it, as you were not in the playoffs. You understand? We got bounced, so I didn't do any of our team. I'll get it tonight. Yeah, anyone that was in the playoffs, I didn't touch. Or that wasn't in the playoffs, I didn't touch. So once we got bounced, I stopped touching us. So that tracks. That's why it's 4-9. Bet. I'll get you. Do you have more boost than that? So that's the other part. I'm going to do the boost update today. So you'll have more than the 16 than what you have, right? But I don't know what you have until I do it today after I'm not busy. Yeah, I think you've got a few too. So you're definitely going to want to look again tomorrow. Like 100%. Look tomorrow. Yep. I'm sure you have too. The last time I did that was... Cheers, everyone. Yeah. So the last time I did that one was... Says 5-5. 13 days ago. Was the last time I updated everybody's boost with bits, or not bits and subs, but songs and the boost request here off of Twitch. We are crushing this little team right here, too. Let's see. Yep, 16 of 16. Oh, you put a ball in potential? Here, I'll take care of that right now. No, I'll leave it there. That's smart. Yeah, hit that up tomorrow. I'll get those 16 there. Even if you see those 16 there, still spend them, right? There you go. Another one in for Marco Giacomazzi. And they get one past our defense. You have... You have good finishing. You have good shooting. What do you mean, when do they fully reset? I'm sorry. Mr. Gray with an amazing goal right there. When do we make new, like... So if you want a new player... So this league is going to keep running for, I hope, we're only in year 3, and my goal is to hit year 30 for sure. Like, I want to hit year 30 with this save. I want to have 30 running years of managers and players. So if you want a new player, you have to have 125 potential on any players that you have. if you do have 125 potential and you want another player, then you just make one in the next upcoming draft. 100%. Yeah, I don't want to stop. I want to keep playing. We're moving at a good pace that we were able to get 2 seasons done already. I think it will slow down just a little bit here. Just a little. You know what I mean? I do. I believe it will. Yeah, no. So the idea is that if you make one player, you should be able to see them all the way through. Now remember, if you get to 200 of 200, you can't get any better than that, right? So there's not much more that you can do other than make another player. Which, you'll still be watching your player. But yeah, there you go, chill bump, modern man. So A1, if you're still here, I hope you're kind of getting the vibe that we have going down. I'm running one of the teams right now, so that way we have someone running it, and the players aren't just being left errant. "6-1 win right here for Little Reg in the second half. No doubt that they're going to be able to keep it going the whole way. I'm going to put Reinhardt in here. I need to get N'Golo Maldini out. Oh, they put it past us right there. Vecchio. Bobby Reebok just can't get back to it. Went and kind of faded over to that side and gets beat to the far post. Turned away right there. Banger. Over to Papetti. Papetti to Reinhardt. I've been watching Twitch since the beginning, and this is the first actual sub I have purchased to a stream ever. Get that out of here. Are you for real? Thank you, my friend. You've always used your Prime. Well, I appreciate that. No, seriously, thank you. Hey, we'll take Jeff's money, don't worry. Jeff got to pay too, right? Everyone, if you have that and you're not using it, oh man. I did see you switch. I wrote that down actually. I did write that down that you went up. I put that you upgraded. I gave you credit for both. I gave you credit for the Prime sub, and then I gave you credit for the regular sub. I know you don't give shit about that. I'm telling you I saw it. Because it didn't do the upgrade. It did the sound, but it didn't trigger anything. So I was looking for it, remember? Oh, I remember, dude. Dog, you know me, man. I pay attention to my stream, or at least I try to. I know you don't care about any of that, man. I know that to anyone that doesn't care about that stuff, know that I do it because I care. You know what I mean? That I think you should get something for giving me something. You know what I mean? That it shouldn't just be nothing. That it's just me saying thank you. Like, here, have fun with it. You know what I mean? Go run with it. Here's some tickets. Go play games. You know what I mean? Like, that's all. Makes the first hour of your day go better. Hey, that's the idea. I like the idea of being a morning show. Like, you know, getting people ready for it. We do play a lot of video games, so it's a little bit different. I always listened to like a radio show going in, a morning show. They always got me through. They were fun. It was good to listen to. I would like to have a cast. That'd be really cool one day. You know what I mean? And not be the only one. Video games are kind of my, you know, the soundboard. And that's why I make sure that I don't. Everyone that's in chat, you're part of this. I try to read your chats. If you keep them PG, then we keep, we can read it. If you, I know I swear, but at the same time, I gotta, you know how it is, everyone. We get it. I'm gonna circle back to where we were. Yeah. I hope the background stuff is, acceptable always. Now tomorrow, oh, hey, no vote for the game tomorrow. Your boy kind of got himself in a bind on a deadline on the one. And I promised that I would play it on Twitch, not YouTube, which changes the whole dynamic of everything, just so you know. So we do have to play a game tomorrow. So no vote for the game tomorrow. I do apologize. We'll be bringing the votes back next week. We have a new way of accepting games now and making sure that we never really run into that problem again. So we'll go ahead with that one. Unless it's a sponsored video, we should be good to go now. If it's a sponsored video, then I kind of need to maybe put it in the right spots or do what I'm doing there. Do know that I am accepting sponsored videos when I can, that I'm always looking for them. Working with devs is amazing. Getting in when games are first starting. Some of these games are amazing. I love playing indie games and watching a game get developed. We've been playing Project Zomboid for 12 years now, and it's not even finished, and I love that about that game, that I get to fire it back up once a year, you know what I mean? Not once a year, like, you know what I mean? And that it's going to be different from when I played it last year. That's so amazing. Don't get me wrong, we love our sports titles. We MMOs, so Monsters and Memories. There's not enough hours in the day. We're trying our best to do it. That's where YouTube comes in. We can only stream so much. We stream Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. We do about 30 hours of streaming already. So the outside those times, we're putting videos out on all the other games that we're playing here, so that way you can see them. So please, follow that YouTube. Make sure that you're over there. You're never going to be left out on what we're doing. So that way you can find the games that we're playing. Sibliano, pleased to seal Rocco Vatan deal. So am I, actually. I'm very pleased to have sealed the Rocco Vatan deal. I needed somebody on that back line there. He wishes to discuss his contract. I mean, I don't need him, so I'm just going to decline. We're going to decline. Yeah, you guys don't get to talk to me about your future. Like, dude, they're like 1 stars, like begging for, get out of here. I mean, you're a little bit better. Get out of here. Reggiana, slash out on record transfer. There we go. Boom. 1.2 pounds, baby. 1.4 million. All right. The previous record was 1.1. Go figure. I'm a spending mofo. Give me some money. I'll spend it. I would like to get that last game in, PJ, but it's no big deal if we don't. I am going to make sure I save. I did have a crash, unfortunately. I opened up the editor and tried to use the editor. For some reason, it crashed it. So we'll try to do that again offline tonight, and we'll see if that crashes it, what happened. I was adding languages, so I'm not sure what happened. I need you to hit the button, too. It's not doing it. Thank you, sir. You should have a friendly on this one, right? Oh, you had one there. So they had a 1-0 win against Gorica And Ethan Paxler gets your goal in the 72nd minute. Parker Jacob not play? Is Parker Jacob hurt? And we are at match selection. Just going to go look at Bari SEC. They did not play a match, okay. Bunch of injuries. Good goosh. Off to the match we go. I hope you're getting to play this one, PJ. Reggiana, everybody, coming on out with a pretty good squad. What looks like will be their starting lineup here against a rather weak team. I thought they would give some people some rest here, and it looks like they're electing to play them. And as we do get started here and moving on through, do remember, everybody, we will be back on Wednesday, 5:30 a.m. with more Football Manager Superstar League. Tomorrow, though, we'll be here playing another game for you at 5:30 a.m. on our Tuesday game review. Now, normally we have a vote going down. Boost. Normally we have a vote going down on the Discord, so we always encourage you to join the Discord, be a part of it. Now tomorrow, as I just alluded to about 5 minutes ago, that we will be playing a game that we have to play. I think it's called Valorborn. 100% it's called Valorborn. We'll be playing a game called Valorborn tomorrow. It's kind of a tactical RPG game, single player. Think like top down, kind of you control a squad, almost Baldur's Gate-ish, kind of. So we're kind of excited about that. I mean, we're excited about it. Sorry, we're not kind of excited. We're super excited about that. It's kind of a cool, different game to play. I didn't play a lot of it offline because I didn't want to get too far into the story and then not want to do the things that need to be done again. So I put it up. So that was kind of what I just kind of like walked away from it and then forgot about it because nobody voted on it. So it was the one that kind of slipped through the crack. It was a really nice goal by Rover there as well. Papetti takes it to Rover. Rover to Billy and turned away by Fabrici. Fabrici comes on out and covers the ball. 1-0 now for Little Reg as the opposing team loses the ball on the takeout. Boslin down to Maldini. Maldini up to Billy. Billy forward to Reinhardt. And unfortunately just misses by an inch. 9 shots, 3 on target. Capanore only with 1 shot has not even touched the keeper's hands. Gold Duck in the chat. Get your Pokeballs out. Maldini over to the right-hand side of Kane. Kane crosses it to Rover. Matteo Rover puts it in with his head right there. And we have a 2-goal lead. Oh, a beautiful feed right there from Kane to set that one up. Good cross into the box. Boom, goal. What we got. Reinhardt Plays it on down to Philly Billy, and unfortunately right there, Fabrizi comes on out and stops the ball from going past him. Fabrizi rolls it on out now. Now over. Who is that? Georgiev. Georgiev to Malati. Back into Georgiev. Georgiev shoots. Rebel pushes it on out for the corner kick. And we will see Bobby Reebok in the second half as we are doing a little 1A, 1B, as somehow fate has made it that Bobby Reebok and Junior Rebel are on the same team again. And Mateo Rover has the hat trick. He completes it, puts it past the keeper for the 3-goal lead. Oliveros with a forward cross. Rover gets it right on his foot and buries it. Mateo Rover, just a regular player, who will now see the bench. Hey. PJ, Lord Hog, and Juicy Juice gets that goal duck. Go duck, go duck. Oh yeah, baby. Gotta love some Christina. Alright, backups in for the second half. Let's roll. I dislike how the sound comes out, making it so it sounds real bad. Get better, game. Come on. Whoa, why so psycho? Why so psycho? All right, everybody, wife is at work. He said, why so psycho? I like that. I like that, just so you know. I never get to say it to you. I'm going to make sure I do it now every time you come in, I think. I might forget. Who knows? What a means. Filippo Carpe with a beautiful goal right past the keeper off the free kick, everybody. Portanova right here with this cross. Look at this cross. All the way from one side of the pitch to the other. And Carpe just uses the head and puts it right on in. Labuti, little booty, goal from Portanova. This isn't a really good team, I'll admit that, all right? They're not a really good team. But it's still fun to see the goals going in from your backups. Right there from Murphy back to Bertinoli. Bertinoli over to Rufio. Rufio back. Murphy in. Murphy for the Germa, and it goes on in the back of the net. Great play by your offense. You little Reg coming on out and shooting them down. Hey, what's up, buddy? Bro, I don't know if that's going to be in there, man. I don't see that. You know what I mean? I just see Marfa. I just see Doomed. I think I got the right one. I don't know. Okay, good deal. I'm being honest. You know what I mean? You know me. $6-0 slacking. Perfect. PJ's on out. My man. PJ, thank you for being on top of it. Really appreciative. Whoop, whoop. No problem, Lord. And that is where we're gonna stop right here. We're not gonna advance anymore. No. One day. I want to be on the next day. I want to be on Sunday. If we can get to Sunday, I'll be real happy. If it moves it to Monday, then Monday happens. Yep, there we go. Sunday at 1300. Sunday. All right, perfect. That leaves us. We're going to have the Granada game. We'll have the game on the 28th. We'll have the game on the 31st. We'll have Friendlies on the 4th and the 7th. We will stop there. I had an amazing weekend. I hope you did too, Rasta. We will stop there on Wednesday. Friday, no Football Manager Sim. So we'll scrap that Football Manager Sim on Friday. And we'll go ahead and, you know what I mean, we'll play something else. That's fine. Monday, opening match is the Italian Cup play-in for our teams. It's a win or you're out game. Hey, whoa. Stop it. No moving. I'm not saving it if it moves. Bad game. No movie. Don't know what happened there. No. I will leave this up for everybody today. Alright? That way you can get into it. We're not moving though. Again, I'm going over the schedule real fast for my managers. PJ, you're the one here, but everyone and the viewers. Wednesday, we will play these next 4 friendlies. We will stop. We will be back Monday, Memorial Day, May 25th, with the start of your Season 3 Football Manager Season League regular season games. It starts with the Italian Cup, though. It's a win or lose game. You win, you move on. You lose, you're out. Real simple. And then we have the season matchups coming your way. We will look to get down to that 28th. 3 weeks of games. It would be 4 games. If we only get to that Wednesday, we only get to that Wednesday. We'll see what we have going on. Now, with that, we'll go ahead and look at the league just a little bit before we head on out. Looking at their fixture schedule, same thing. Boom, Wednesday game the 28th. Good. It's kind of what I wanted to see. Did you have the same thing? Yeah, it's late, buddy. Time for me to go to work. 14, 21, 25, 28. Yes. And then we'll go over to Spezia. Boom. Perfect. All right, that is the plan. At least 3 games on Monday, maybe 4. And we'll go ahead and leave the file up, Ben, and we'll start going. We'll start seeing how we do. We always plan for 3. We might get 4. Plan for 3, maybe play 4. Plan for 3, maybe get 4. Thank you, Gator. Everyone, there you go. There's your Football Manager Superstar League Season 3 friendlies. One half of them played right there. Looks like SC Spezia lost to Crystal Palace 1-0. Not a bad, hey, that's a tough matchup right there. You are SSC Bari. Cancun is SSC Bari. And in their friendly, they've only played the one friendly. They went 2-0 against Tirana. Hey, good morning, Professor Chaos. Good to see you, my man. Bob Royal, the hype man, scores right there. And Cristobal Carpa puts it in with an assist from Bastardo. That's Carpo DB all day, every day right there. Let's go. Moo Cowhill came off in the 45th. Still played well. Or came on in the 45th, I'm sorry. Remember, everyone, if you have any questions, you're watching this at a later date, come on into the Discord. If you can't find the Discord, leave a message wherever you're watching this. I'll respond, and we'll go ahead and get you on in. Big brain moment, if I ever get the time and I ever get the energy to start pouring some of the energy into what we have here, is cutting these down, you know what I mean, and just laying a voiceover on it. It can be done, but hello there. Thank you, Yoshi Master. How's it going, brother? All is well. How are you, dude? Doing amazing. Thank you for asking. Getting ready to raid off to our friend Liquid Snake, who will be playing Football Manager as well. I imagine. I haven't checked. If he is playing something different, that's always a shock. So we'll go ahead and see what we got going down there. Six. F it. Last one, everybody. Big cheers, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging on out with us. I really appreciate it. Again, tomorrow, Valorborn. Wednesday, Football Manager. Thursday, Super Battle Golf. Friday, Monsters and Memories and Fortnite. Saturday, Monsters and Memories. Sunday, Monsters and Memory. We're starting to get a little bit more of that schedule ironed in week after week. And we hope that you're enjoying it, everyone. Thank you so much. Big deuces. Love. And 2 thumbs up for the Chill Survives. Thanks for bringing them here. And please take them on out where you go. We'll see you next time, everybody. Peace.
Just hit the pause, got you dropping off the stream, thinking, oh, yeah, keeping it a dream, chillin' vibes, pixels on our screens, 420 plotting, cooking up them schemes, Said or on his grind, no breaks, stacks of W's making no